Hey everyone, welcome to the Gunners Lounge. 1-0 draw, Fulham, Arsenal. A painful 2 points dropped. I'm gonna try my possible best not to rant about the game, but I really can't help but be in despair because this is a game that we expected to win, knowing full well that it was not gonna be an easy match, but we had all it took to get 3 points in the bag. Now, we're behind Chelsea, we're behind Liverpool. Liverpool are well ahead of us, even without having to play a game this weekend. What is wrong? What is happening? From the first 10 minutes, I saw that we had a good grasp on the game. I saw the enthusiasm from the boys, and I felt this is a game we can actually go on and win comfortably, only for them to have one chance on goal and a goal. Now, my biggest fear, seeing our lineup, Gabby still injured, having Kiwior in the side. Though he had a great game the last game we played against Man United, but this game, with the way he got turned, positioning off, I just realized that without Big Gabby and Saliba in the heart of our defense, there is no assurance of keeping clean sheets. Even seeing that we've had terrible runs of game away from home. But that being said, I'm of the opinion that this is a game we should have won. We had chances, but we're not clinical enough. Now, let's take it player for player, right? Is Raya to blame for the goal? Well, he could have done better, but I'll put majority of the blame first on Kiwior. His positioning was off. He wasn't aware of his man. Got turned. And though Jimenez had so much to do, Saliba also had an opportunity to run him down and make a stop, but he didn't get there right on time. So we'll give it to him. That goal shouldn't have stopped us. That first half lost the steam just after that goal. All the passes were not as, incisive to create chances. The chances we had, Pate's header that should have gone in. I'm just dumbfounded to see that we get so many chances in a game and we are not able to convert it. Hence, people call us, corner kick FC. Who can we blame for that? The goal we had from a corner. 52nd minute. Okay, let's go. Let's get this done. We have over half an hour to go in this game to finish it up right. But no, missing chance after chance. I am not satisfied with the quality we have in attack. Kai Havertz is not offering us as much as we deserve. If we really intend to challenge for this title, we need to do better in this January transfer window. I don't know what's going to happen, but Arteta and the rest of the recruiting team has to sit up because as it is, we are not in a title race. All the other teams right there, being Liverpool and Chelsea now, look more in a title race than we do. We're hardly finding the momentum to pick up consistent run of winning games. Why? Injuries. Who are we to blame? That we don't have the depth in quality. Putting Partey back and right back, knowing full well that we've gotten the best from that right hand position with Timber there. Now Timber on the left. Though he had a good game, I wouldn't take it away from him. But there was so much more left on the table on our left side. Nothing much was happening on the left side. It felt like the field was actually more on the right. Nothing was going through the left. Now, who else could we have started to partner up with Saliba? There's no one available. So you can't actually hold any grudge against Arteta's selection. Kiwior was the next person to go with. The only area where I look at it and say he could have been bolder is to actually go with Miles Lewis Kelly on the left as opposed to Timber. So Timber can play on the right and have Partey in the midfield and not go with the Jorginho. Though I'm not going to say Jorginho had a bad game, but obviously we're losing a bit of steam with the way we've been picking up our games. I am at the point where I feel quite frustrated this season already. The hope for a title is out the window. The only fight we have in now is win a trophy one way possible or the other, even if it's a Carabao Cup, and stay in the top four. As far as the title is concerned, it's for Liverpool to lose, which I know they are capable of doing. But largely, Chelsea is now even ahead. Like, I had to delay posting this video to see Chelsea's game, and I saw how they came back from a 2-0 deficit to win the game 4-3. Can Arsenal pull that off right now? I hardly would think so. So what's the way forward? Well, we just have to move on to the next game. Have to move on to the next game to win it. It's still quite a large season ahead. We're just getting to halfway of the season, and there is still a chance that we can pick up a good run of games. But with the way the Premier League is right now, nothing is guaranteed for anyone. City is going to be going through the motions. They probably might come back with a good run of games, but Arsenal is my concern right now. I don't see our attack being in that position to give us the quality we deserve. Martinelli coming on, I was expecting to see much more. He had some moments against Tete, but nothing really significant from him. Picking up needless yellow card, petulance. And what then do we have to say about the goal? I am most pained because that goal celebration I gave was so much, was so extra, only for me to discover that he was offside. And he did not be offside. That pass was actually not even to him. Like, it was behind him and he could have been onside. But wide out on the field, you should be able to see the line and beat the offside trap. But he didn't. Do I blame him? Maybe. Great cross? Yes. And I don't know. This is one of those weekends where 1 point feels like you've lost all 3 points. It's just painful. My man of the match is going to be Saliba. He had a fantastic game. Scored a goal. Timber also had a great game. Amongst our defenders, I would say Timber, Saliba, and Partey. Partey actually tried. KVO, nah, man. Nah. In the midfield, Jorginho, just average. Declan Rice, yeah, he had some chances. Could have done better with those chances, but he didn't take those chances. His set pieces were good. Work rate was awesome, but it didn't amount to much. Odegaard, I don't know what's happening, but really, Odegaard needs to offer us more in terms of goal scoring chances. Like, I get you're a creative player, you create chances for other players, but you get into good positions. You need to take more shots on goals. I'll say average as well. So, if I had to score him, I'll say 6. On the attack, Saka should have had that goal, if not for the. I don't want to say anything harsh about Martinelli because I still have a soft spot for him. But you see Saka, yeah, I'll definitely give Saka a 7. Like, and that's rating him highly because he always puts in a good shift for every game. Kai Havertz, below average. He's not offering what we expect as a striker. Like, see the chance that Jimenez got. 1 chance, 1 goal. We are not even sure that Havertz would get that kind of goal if he had that kind of chance. So what are you doing as a centre forward if you're not going to be able to finish up chances? You had a moment. A good ball passed into you from Odegaard and he dragged it out wide. Imagine a Salah in that position. Those are the crucial moments. Those are the fine margins that define a title contending team. And we don't have a title contending striker in our team. Yeah, that's just the honest truth. See Jesus came in. What did he do? Blank. He got blank. Opportunity for him to actually stick out a leg and put the ball in. Was watching. Nah, man. January. Arsenal, you have to do something in January. We are not going to contend for the league with this strike force. Nah, that is just a fact. That is just the fact. Trossard, Martinelli are below par. Trossard had those moments, but still average. Martinelli was going to have a spectacular moment with that cross in for Saka, but he was offside. It's just an unfortunate game again in the Craven Cottage, having to drop points like we did last season. Oh well, we'll keep soldiering on. I'll give Arteta overall. I'll give him a 5. Honestly, the changes, the timing of the changes, nah, nothing to suggest that he had his A game on. So yeah, it's just another tragic 2 points dropped by the Arsenal. We'll keep hope alive, no doubt. But hopefully the next time we come out at the Emirates, we can get all 3 points and have something to be happy about. And make sure you enjoy the rest of your week, despite the fact that we dropped those points. Cheers.